now. So stepping in is Wander Franco, and we are set for baseball here
Leading
this
off
evening.
tonight for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Now here's the first offering. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight from Truist Park. Scooped up. Baseball on tap from beautiful Coors Field here in the capital city of Denver, Colorado. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now here is Dansby Swanson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's set. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's 1-2. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
The left fielder.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Ryan Klesko. First pitch of the AB now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. Got him swinging 2-0, but he missed the splitter 2-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And there are two away now. At the plate now is Ronald Acuna.
Center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate here is Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Wander.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this one is gone. A home run. Standing in now, Brandon Lowe.
The second baseman, Brandon.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Wow.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. No outs, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting third, the first
at
baseman,
the plate, Logan Morrison. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fourth.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Lowe on second. Morrison on at first with nobody out. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
1-2, here it comes. And another foul ball. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Into the box, Evan Longoria. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Another 0-2 home. That's in there, base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
That is good. The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
In now, Austin Meadows. And that's in there, base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. The relay throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple. And some definite breathing room now as they add on to their lead. So now to the plate, Steven Souza as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
2-1 now to Steven Souza. A runner in scoring position with none out. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Batting 8.
1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swanson scoops it up, and that's the second out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yonny Chirinos. Here's the first pitch to him. Two out, nobody on. Acuna coming in, but he can't get there, and the hit parade continues. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
The batter, number 5.
That brings up Wander Franco.
Wander
Jones waits on it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it on the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. And now in the box, Austin Riley. He's set, and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Chirinos has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
slider, more of a slurve right there, but it's 1-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Here now the 2-2. This is line to left. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down.
Batting seventh.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Now to the plate, Brandon Lau singled in his last at-bat.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Logan Morrison. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Full count now, 3-2. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting. Left
At
fielder.
the plate now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in now, Steven Souza. Fouled off. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleed. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Ehire Adrianza. Fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Hit back up the middle, reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Jock Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For 22, Jock Peterson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Souza's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
1-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he is in the second with a 2-out double. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Klesko. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Good lead off his second there, now the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And Tyler Matzek is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So now to the plate, Yonny Chirinos. He singled in his first AB as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Chirinos is retired, and there's 1 away. Up next for the Rays, Wander Franco. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out the third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
The batter, number 8.
Striding in is Brandon Lowe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Two out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones, grounded out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chipper Jones goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Austin Riley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Rays put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Yonny Chirinos is the winning pitcher of record. Charlie Morton was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 10 runs on 11 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For Atlanta, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors, they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thanks for joining us here this evening. We remind you